Hello, I am Alani Vega to be specific. I want to start a YouTube channel. I have since I was a kid, to be precise. And when I say kid, I mean like probably 6. I did have a YouTube channel as a kid with my older sister running it because I was 6 and I was not really allowed, well, not allowed, but like I wasn't supposed to like do things without supervision where there are adults watching me and things. But now I am a teenager, precisely 17. Actually, I pretty much just turned 17 because my birthday's in November, and it is currently December something. I don't know why I'm checking my wrist like I have a watch on it. Yes, I do. I just like doing these things. Either way, so it is currently like December 28th, I want to say. Yeah, I think it's the 28th of December, and I want to try this again. Granted, it's probably not a good idea because I'm not that social in real life. But this is virtual life, so we can scratch all of these rules out the window because guess what? I'm not actually talking to someone. I'm talking to a screen. In front of me, there is a phone. And if you do not understand what a phone is, then you're probably watching this on something else. But a phone is technically a small device that you hold in your hand that used to look a lot different than what it currently looks like. But it's a rectangle with a camera on both sides. And I am currently doing this from the front side so I can see myself while I'm doing this, so I can make fun of myself for this later in life, probably. But more often than not, I hope that I can get things done. Either way. So, I'm going to try to start this channel using this video, and then after I do that, I'm going to see if I can continue doing that with more confidence as I grow up. Because technically I grow up every day. Technically. Not really, but technically. And we can hope that works out for me. By the way, if you're wondering, yes, I am wearing pajamas. Because why not? Pajamas are comfortable. I got these at Walmart. They were like $20, but they probably went down. Because we got these before Christmas. So, these are nice. I don't remember what they are, but they're comfy. They come with fluffy socks, too. And on this channel, I'm going to see if I can do everything that I've wanted to do, including make spontaneous conversations with myself, because that is something I do more frequently than not. And hopefully, I can make a side career out of this, because there is no way I'm going to be able to do this as a full-time job if I'm being realistic with myself. But I can try, and if I try, that is everything that I need to do. And to remind you, I am not this social in real life, so if you ever see me in real life and see this video, I will not be talking as much as I am here, especially not if I've never met you before. Because for some reason, when I'm in public and I'm talking to others, my brain chooses to listen rather than speak. Because for some reason, I like to pre-prepare my conversations. Don't know why I do that, but apparently my father did it at the same time. Well, not the same time, but my father did it too. But I inherited that. So I pre-plan my conversations before they happen, and when I do that, I come up with answers that other people that I speak to would probably say based off what I know about them. Sometimes goes that way. Most of the time does not. Almost never goes the way I expect it to, because I cannot pre-plan every conversation I'm going to have in a day, and because of that, I have no idea what to say. So I kind of just sit there and be like, yes, that's kind of what I do every day, pretty much at least. Like, even with most of, some, I don't know. I have a lot of family, but I'm not sure if I'd consider most of them people that I don't talk to. Because I do talk to them, just not frequently, and when I do, yeah, no. For the most part, I don't really talk to anyone in my family. Either way, so when I do talk to people, I do not talk this much. I will try to talk more here, because here I feel like I can be me pretty much. Also, if you're wondering, I am in my house because I live here. I doubt anyone was wondering that, but I needed something to talk about because I'm running out of things to say. Either way, trying things, this YouTube channel, and if you've seen any of my previous videos on this channel, you see I was running a Genshin account where I did Like, I was trying to level 90 all the characters. Did that, by the way. Pretty good with that. Still need to get, like, a lot more characters. And I got most... Wait. No, take back the first statement, because Miliastro Wonderland did add mannequins. So, because of that, I technically don't have every character level 90. Because you do have to get them... To get the mannequins to level 90, you do have to get Miliastro Wonderland to level 10. Do not have that. Not horrible at it, just not good at it either. But besides that, every character has level 80 weapon, level 90 character. Did not ascend any of them to level 100, because that is something you can do now. But I don't really want to, because I feel like that's going to ruin everything if I do that. Like, for me personally. And I am currently working on getting all of their talents to as high as I can go without using the weekly boss drops, because I don't feel like doing that yet. I'm going to have to. Not well have to, but I'm going to want to do that later in the future. That's a future me problem, definitely. Especially since it's like a once a week thing, and there's like there's more than 7 weekly bosses in Genshin Impact, but there's definitely some things I have to do there that are going to take like a lot more time than everything else has. But I'll do it. I am going to do it. I have worked on that, and I have done these things. I forgot what I was saying originally, but it was something about me with the Genshin accounts here. Either way, am working on that. Will continue trying to post videos on it. I feel like if I post this video now, I'm going to feel like I have to do it because I said that I would. Assuming that anybody sees this at all. Which I doubt they will, because... Let's be real here, why would they? Like, honestly, why would they? But still, if anyone does see this, because I know my sister is probably watching... My older sister, not my younger sister. I have 5 siblings, 4 sisters, 1 brother. And before I feel bad for my mother, only 3 of them are hers. My mother has 4 kids. My father has 3. Different situations. We could talk about it later. Maybe if I feel like that's okay to talk about, dependent on how my sister tells me that she handled the video, because she will 100% talk to me about this, either in the comments of this video or in person to me when we next see each other, because that's how things usually go with me. I show her something, she's like, yeah, I like this, you did a good job with this. Could I have one? And for this, she'll probably do something more akin to, yeah, I like this a lot. How about you do something like this too? Like, how about you just like add some of this thing to this? I feel like that'd be good for this. That's what happened with one of the videos that I did earlier when it wasn't really talking, before I talked. So yeah, that's neat. I'm going to see how she reacts to this. She's been waiting, because I told her one time that I wanted to do something like this before my birthday, actually. So I've been planning this for like months, not months, like a month, like a singular month, technically. Like a little bit over that maybe, because it was before my birthday, the 28th, I think. So whatever time frame that amounts to, that is how long I've been planning this for. And I will see if I can add any other games to this, because I do play a lot of things, and I will also try to do the random spontaneous things, because I do want to also see if I can try crocheting while doing this. Probably not, because I use tutorials for everything I've ever done in my life, including solve Rubik's Cube, which I did learn how to do. People who've met me in real life know that I know how to do this. I can solve in like under a minute. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab one right now. If I can't find one, that's I'm looking for it. Hold on. Yeah, sure, why not? This one. So this is a mirror cube. It's called a mirror cube because it has a reflective surface, if that wasn't obvious from the camera angle and the shine that it has. So, and you might notice that's a little bit weirder than a regular Rubik's Cube. That's because it does this. Hold on, I can't really, yeah, it does this. It morphs as you scramble it. This one I can't really solve in exactly a minute, but I haven't really been that fast as of late, because in all honesty, I have low-key been slacking with all of my practice practice. Yeah, practice. I don't really play the Rubik's Cube that much anymore. I did it mainly in the 8th grade, which for the record, I am currently in high school as a junior. Not sure if that's relevant, but it might be in the future if I decide to mention I'm doing something, which I very well might. Because why not? It's my life and my channel, so I can do what I want, essentially. So now I'm going to show you how I solve this, because I can. I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm not solving this one. I don't know why I said I could do that. I thought I could. Probably not, though. I'm already doubting myself, so that's not a good sign. Don't think that is. Is this the biggest? No, this is the biggest. So that means... Okay, so that was right. I think. That's probably not right. It seems like a rectangle shape, so... Like rectangle-ish. Maybe I'm just looking at that. Yeah, that was the right thing, but wrong way. So then this one would probably be this one, if I'm assuming correctly. I think I flip it a couple times because I can't tell what is what with other colors. Anyways. You are probably a top piece then. You are probably not a top piece. Hold on. Okay, so yours. So you're probably there. Upside. It should be, yeah, that one's that one. Okay. That was wrong. That was wrong. I messed that up greatly. That sucks, but that's fair. It mainly goes based off colors when I see them. So this is difficulter. That's not a word. That is not a word. Do not use that word if you're struggling with grammar. That is not a word. Do not use that word. Yeah, this is nowhere near a minute, I'm assuming. The one that I thing is unmoved, because that's a thing that you do with cubes. Don't like that design. Could be entirely wrong. Could remember this light green not happening though. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. I did mostly solve it, but hold on. It's sad how much this hurts. Because I know I could do this on a regular cube, but it's just that I'm struggling to remember what's going on here. Now that it's this. Yeah, it's fine. That's not right. Is it right? Yep, that was not right. I just messed it up entirely. So, that sucks. Oh well. It might be the stress. It very well might be the stress. I doubt it is, but it might be. Don't know what I'm stressed about, but it could be something. And because it could be something, I'm going to say that it's stress. Maybe it's because I'm on camera and I'm not used to that. Still probably not, but still. This is based off a series of algorithms that I learned one time when I was younger. I think I said that already in 8th grade. Okay, there it is, finally. That took forever. I feel like that took forever, at least. Either way. Can't solve one. So that's it for this video. Technically still a win since I did solve it. And if you don't believe me, then because again, it morphs when it's scrambled. So, that's my first video with my face, trying to be more me, I guess. So let's see how this goes. Yay! Bye! And have a great day. Or night, or whatever time frame it technically counts as. I'm shooting this in the afternoon. So, yeah, let's see. Whenever this comes out, either way, have a great day!